Hey y'all, it's Genesis. Back to do another collective reading. Let's hop into this energy and see what we got going on today. Let's see what you got shaking, bacon. See how you're doing. What are we gonna do here? Well, we're not gonna square peg it, round hole it. So if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Just take what does and leave the rest behind. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting the like button on your way in, I would greatly appreciate it so more people can get the messages. And just so you know, I know you liked it. I like interacting with you guys, so if you would comment, let me know what you think, what you'd like to see more of, just anything. Tell me how your day was. I want to know what's going on with you guys, okay? All right. You guys are happy. We got the sun. We got Leo energy out here. Something successful. You're celebrating. There's a bunch of positivity around you. Happy news. You're getting happy news. Maybe you're getting happy news from a crush. Maybe somebody's letting you know that they're digging on you. Do the Page of Cups. And we got the Six of Pentacles. So we got equal give and take, reciprocity. Maybe somebody's giving you something. Maybe you're getting an well, the sun does talk about success, so maybe you're finding something out about a new job. The page is something to do with messages, so maybe you're finding out about a new creative job, maybe a spiritual job. Maybe you're tipping your toes into your spirituality more, and you're just feeling overall just good. Like your vibration is rising. It's a good day. It's a good Sunday, isn't it? I think so. What else does collective need to know? What else does collective need to know? That's a lot. I'm not taking all that. That's a lot. We'll try it again. Okay, so, well, we got the Page of Wands, so we got confidence. Maybe you're going on a journey. Maybe you're planning a trip. You're feeling fearless. Somebody may have a crush on you. They want to equal give and take with you. You're feeling all enthusiastic, and there's a lot of youthful energy here. I don't want to say immature. I mean, it could be immature. Maybe you're dealing with young people who are absolutely immature, but it feels youthful. It feels good. It feels spontaneous. Nine of Swords, though. Somebody's sitting... Ooh. I spoke too soon, didn't I? Oops. Alright, so somebody's sitting in Five of Wands, Nine of Swords energy. So arguments, aggression, chaos, competition, winning at all costs, pettiness, Petty McPetterton type energy. Tit for tat. And then we got nightmares, insomnia, anxiety, fear, sleepless nights. It's like when the stress you feel actually starts affecting your physical body. Sleepless nights, your stomach being tore up, stuff like that. So it's stress you've been carrying for a while. I don't think this is you because you got sunshines and rainbows and fucking cupcakes over here. I think somebody's going within, contemplation. They're searching for the truth within, meditating. This could be you. Because we do have a card about spirituality. This could also be this other person who's dealing... Like, I feel like your happiness is making somebody mad. We got three cards out here that say success. We got the Three of Wands. And we got travel. Two cards that say travel. You're planning. You're planning to travel. You're planning to travel maybe somewhere tropical because I got the Sun card. Everything up here looks real radiant. Somebody's mad about this. Somebody sees your happiness and your success. And you just being like high vibrational. You being happy and chipper and they're mad about it. Ooh, Divine Feminine. There you are. Empress energy. Sitting on your throne. You're a good mom if you're a mom. Yeah, if you're a mom, you're a great mom. Everything you touch is abundant. Everything grows around you. It's just green and lush, and it's always like harvest time. You could be fertile right now, so if we're not wanting babies, wrap it up. Do what you need to do to stay protected. And then here's this person, Seven of Swords, deceit, theft, scam, or cheating. Somebody's gonna come in and try and, steal your whatever, anything they can. Somebody's overthinking. They're seeing the truth though. They got inner turmoil. I think this hermit's them too. Like they're having to go within and they're soul searching. They're searching for the truth. They're seeing the truth. They're indecisive. They don't know what they want. They're dealing with a lot of, and this Five of Wands energy, this arguments and chaos, this could be within somebody. I think somebody's dealing with a lot of inner turmoil. A lot of, maybe they're tricking themselves. Maybe they're trying to convince themselves that they're happy where they are, and they're not. They're not with you, obviously, because you got abundance of joy. Like, you got some of the happiest cards ever. Everything you touch turns to gold. Flowers are everywhere. I feel like you're like a whole Disney movie right now with the birds chirping and flying around, sitting on your flower. You're holding out your hand, and birds are landing in it. Like, everything loves you, and everything's growing. Your crown is just beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Like, you are glowing, and physically you are turning heads, male or female. I don't care who you are. You're getting a lot of attention. Yes. Page of Cups. You're drawing a lot of attention. People are curious. They want to know about you. They all got crushes on you. People you know and don't know, they got crushes on you. They want to talk to you. You may be receiving communication from people. Another page, I'm telling you. So you got a lot of messages coming through. You got messages about traveling, about, wanting to travel, about wanting to go on adventures, about about adventure, high vibrational energy. This Page of Swords, this is somebody who could be watching you. This is about communication. This is somebody who's talkative. This is somebody who's smart though too. So you could have a lot of young, I don't know how old you are, maybe you're young, but I feel like you have a lot of young energies, that Empress energy. You're older than these pages, but you're attracting, so I don't know, you might be like a whole cougar, maybe you're like in your 40s, and you are turning the heads of these 20-something-year-old kids. They're just like, man, who is that? You're bringing out all their mommy issues. I'm kidding. But they all are in the upright. So, I mean, and this could just be messages. Somebody just wants to communicate with you a lot. Somebody is communicating with you a lot. And here we go, right down here. Landed right on the bottom row, which is where we have all the negative Nancy cards. Ten of Swords. So somebody's dealing with a lot of betrayal, utter defeat, rock bottom, deceit, theft. They're getting scammed. People are cheating them. People are stealing from them. There's just arguments and fights. There's just chaos upon chaos. They can't make up their mind, and I bet they wish they would have, because I think... tell me more about this negative energy. Like, we don't even have a person for this. Somebody's not healing. Star reversed. Somebody's losing faith. They're feeling discouraged. Insecurities are eating this person alive. Definitely not you. Two very, very different energies. Who is this energy to collective? Who's this energy to collective? How do they know collective? Knight of Wands reversed. Player energy. Somebody who's wishy-washy. In and out of your life. Yeah, indecisive. They see you having a glow up. Glowing, shining. Like, you are radiant. Like, you're good with or without them. They thought, I don't know if they thought your world was going to fall apart. It doesn't imply that. But they're not healed. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Here's the deal. Oh, my gosh. They're in bad shape. This person, it's Knight of Swords, or Knight of Wands. They wanted to play with your feelings, it looks like. It looks like they played some stupid games and they won the stupidest of fucking prizes. So, here they are. Coming in and out of your life, they're there for a good time, not a long time. It looks like you had a good time with them. You didn't get stuck. Like, you didn't get stuck in your feelings or in your head. You saw them for who they were. Now, Empress is an Empress, maybe you weren't, you're entitled to have a good time. You're entitled to do whatever you want. You were being smart about it. You saw it for what it was, and you're okay. Ain't nobody judging you. Do you get you. Take care of you, boo-boo. All right? You still an Empress. I don't care. Still an Empress. But you saw what it was. You knew this person was going to be in and out of your life. They weren't there for the long time. They were there for a short time. And so they couldn't make up their mind. You didn't push the issue. It looks like you didn't care at all, because you got people crushing on you, sending you messages, people in your inbox. You got people talking to you. You got people who want to have equal give and take. You have people interested in wanting to give you the real deal. Right? People who want to plan the future for you, who can see the ships coming in with you. You see the ships coming in yourself, because you are an Empress. You can build and run the empire on your own. And you're super and happy. You're high vibrational. You draw people to you naturally. Here's this dude thinking he's a player, messing with multiple women. We got the Queen of Hearts, or the Queen of Wands, in reverse out here. Somebody who's emotionally manipulative. Somebody who's cold, mean. They could be gutter, like they're like, they manipulate people's emotions, they draw them in and they're mean to them. This is the person who's down here with them. So they couldn't decide, right? They couldn't decide between the Empress, or not even a wannabe Empress, or an Empress in reverse, like a cold, calculative person who's selfish. They're overly sensitive. They smother. They're hovering. They're spiteful and petty. So of course, what did they get with that? This pair, because he couldn't choose between the player couldn't choose between a real one and she wasn't even trying to pretend. Like, she's just kind of gutter. It is what it is. So what's he got? Well, of course, betrayal. She's probably, she's low vibrational. She's karmic. She works out of her ego, out of the I, me, I want. Just take her energy. and will lie to your face and say I love you while she's taking your wallet from your back pocket. So what do you got? Of course you got betrayal. Of course he's got sleepless nights. Like, it's wearing on him. He's going to work stressed out. He's losing weight. This person's in a bad fucking shape. He's brokenhearted because he can't have you. Because and what's bad about it is he broke his own heart, and he knows it. This person knows that they caused their own pain. Because they were stuck in indecision. Because they couldn't make up their mind between an empress and a gutter rat. Maybe they didn't think they deserved better. You know, I don't know. There's got to be a reason behind why they chose so little when they had you so much there. So they took forever. Or maybe they thought they could, you know, have their cake and eat it too. Keep you separate. Have the best of both worlds. Have a dumpster whore and royalty. You can't build with an empress and still play with the peasants. That's not how that works. It's never how that works. But I guess he didn't know. But I think he knows now. Because this person is going through grief. They're heartbroken. They're sick. Because they betrayed themselves. And probably this Queen of Cups reversed betrayed them as well. There's petty fights, arguments. She's got him in competition. Got him competing for her attention. He don't even want her. There's just chaos, constant chaos, tit for tat. Yeah, betrayal, disharmony. Three's a crowd right there. We got third party action everywhere we look. They cheat on each other left and right. Left and right. Constant infidelity. Had a whole empress. See that? See what he had? A Disney princess. Someone to love him, nurture him, take care of him, help him grow, nourish him, feed his soul, feed his mind. He had all the good things right there in the palm of his hand. But he chose the poor man's divine. He's seeing the error of his ways now. He's seeing the truth. He's got inner turmoil. He is sick. He is physically sick with the Nine of Swords reverse over this. He is physically sick. He's gone within. He is maybe separated from this person because the Hermit came out here. Maybe he's away from this person. He might be ill in the bed. He might be so sick, wore out with just stress that he had to go lay down for a while. He's still having a hard time wanting change. The ending is being delayed. There's depression. This person's fear of change is not outweighing their comfortability, like how uncomfortable they are. Like, that's when change happens, when you're so uncomfortable that it outweighs your fear of the unknown, right? So they're still hanging on to this toxic shit. But don't worry, Divine says swift movement's coming. Fast moving energy, quick. So they're either going to be calling you, texting you, messaging you soon, or they're going to be just moving quickly away from this person. Do it now. Direct action's going to be coming. It could be them leaving. I don't know. Tell me more about this Eight of Wands. What's this? So you're magic. And you got an Ace of Swords. What I said was truth. Everything I just said was truth. They're going to be coming soon. Yeah, they got the Queen of Wands in reverse here too. So they got a witchy vibe lady who's very lustful, very proudful, very arrogant, mean, spiteful, sly, cunning, overbearing. She's self-conscious and she's catty. She's ate up with some insecurities and tries to cut other people down. That's ridiculous. Those cards fell, but they were face down, so they don't matter. What else? What's the advice for collective on this situation? For real, what's the advice? Judgment. Need to reflect. Reckoning, awakening, spiritual calling. I believe this masculine's waking up. Their third eye is popping, right? They're coming to their senses. They're seeing the error of their ways. Now here's the question, Divine Femme. What do you do? Do you forgive them? Because it looks like you're fine. You're okay. It doesn't even look like your feelings are even hurt. Like you knew what it was. You knew who this person was. They couldn't lie to you. You are awake. You saw them. Even if they might have lied to you, you knew better and you just let it go. And you don't even hold it against it. It looks like you hold no animosity for this person. It looks like you would actually help them out if they needed help. You are getting a lot of attention though, but none of this is real grown. This ain't grown folk attention. But you're taking it. You're enjoying it. It's making you feel good. Like, oh yeah, oh, no, you're loving it. You're not getting too much in your ego because you know you're good on your own. But judgment's coming. Or judgment's here for this person. So they're awakening. They're seeing things for what they were. You may have said some things and now all those things make sense. You may have told them some tea. You may have expressed some stuff to them about how you saw, you know, you read patterns, you see how things work, and you knew what was going to happen. So, what's happening? What's the advice for collective? What's the advice? What's the advice for collective? Use your ethics. Practice conformity, morality, ethics, the Hierophant. God. Listen to God. Go to God about it. Talk to God about it. Pray about it. I think that's exactly what you're being told. Pray about it. Go before him. 'Cause that's also a marriage card. Surely it doesn't mean marriage. Maybe you are supposed to marry this person. I don't know. It could be somebody you're supposed to marry, and this is a karmic lesson, and you already knew. Like, are you just that tapped in that you're like, okay, you can tell me whatever you want to say. You had your soul you had your soul activation with this person, and you're like, okay. But you saw where they were, and you're like, yeah, it's gonna take a while for them to catch up. So I'll just drop some little seeds for them. I'll just drop some seeds, let them know how this is going to work out for them. Let them know I'll always be there. You know, you didn't spill all the tea. I'm not saying anything about you guys being divine counterparts. I feel like you have been a guide to this person, and you're asked to be going in to be your guide. I'm not even using these cards. I just picked them up to shuffle them. That was a lot of cards, though, too, so. You know what? Here we go. Tell me what's going on here. Tell me what the collective needs to know. What does the collective need to know? You're gonna have triumph. You're gonna win. Success. That's a gold cup. So it actually makes me think about the Ace of Cups. So you're gonna be emotionally fulfilled in this situation. Your cup's gonna overflow with happiness. There's gonna be peace brought to you. I don't think you were ever out of alignment. Like, I think you've just been going with it. You saw it for what it was. I don't think you were ever really attached to the situation. Have you mastered the art of attachment? You know, everybody's temporary. So you're just like, oh, okay. I love you while you're here, and I'll release you, and it'll be fine. If you're meant to come back, you'll come back. I feel like you're just in your most empress of energy ever. So you're going to achieve something. There's victory. There's stuff coming here. This fell out too. This is the bully card. It says embarrassment, gossip, and unwillingness. So this person may be unwilling. Like, they were unwilling to change. There is gossip going on about them. And they're embarrassed. They're embarrassed because I think you told them. Or maybe, I don't know. We got Leo energy out here big. We got Taurus energy out here big. We got Cancer energy. Yeah. Collaboration, backup, unity, enhancement. This makes me think about the Three of Pentacles. I think this is teamwork makes the dream work type energy. So I think you're going to collaborate with this person. I think you're going to help. They want to learn. And I think you're a guide to them. I think you are a leader of sort to them, a teacher of sorts. I'm really not seeing that. The Knight of Wands in reverse made me think of, you know, you guys having a relationship. But I think like more than a platonic relationship. But other than that, I don't really see, because I don't see you having your heart broke. They had their heart broke. They broke their own heart. Tell me more. What does the collective need to know? Ooh, that's a whole lot. Yeah, aid. They want your aid. They want you to put a hand out for them. They want you to help them. They want you to collaborate with them and help them get victory and get this cup of love with you, right? And they may not, this may not be a cup of love. This may be a platonic relationship. You may not want that part of this. Let's see, they're dealing with toxic relationships, everything right there. But they want some help. They need some help. They need mercy, charity, kindness. And you're going to give it to them because you're the Empress. You have been nothing but the Empress. Even when they didn't choose you. You're not a pick-me bitch. You're not gonna fight for anybody's attention, period. You don't compete for anything. You went about your life just being the Empress, being amazing. You have other people calling on you, you know, wanting to spend time with you. You're getting love messages and stuff. You're not entertaining these people. I don't see that. But you know that you deserve reciprocity, and you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it because you won't accept anything but it. And so you've had all these pages at your door, and granted, they're upright. They're not in their ego, but they're a page, and you're an Empress, so you're not really, you'll talk to them, but you're not like, yeah, let's build a life. You're just, it is what it is. Because you know that you have this coming. You have everything that you want's coming. Why? Because you only have what you allow, and you won't allow any less than what you deserve and what you want. And you know you're going to sit in your throne and attract. It's going to come to you. So you've just been waiting for it. And God said it's coming. but God also says talk to him, because this person needs you. They need you. Yes, they do. They're going through it, like they're dealing, and they don't have, like, they can't trust anybody they're around. There's a bunch of reckless behavior. There's violence. There's people are showing off, possibly abuse taking place here. They need to. They've seen the truth, and they know that you're the truth. They just, when are they gonna get here? They're in fury, or the people around them are. They're offensive. They're mad. There's unpleasantness. It's just not cool. Like, they can't stand it. Lots of conflict, differences, disputes, quarrels, just fighting, just all around this person. The number 37 can be important. 74 can be important. 19, 45. Somebody could be 45. 19. Somebody could be 68. What else does collective need to know? What else does collective need to know? Yeah, all their friendships are upside down. Completely upside down. Like, it's karmic friendships. It's toxic friendships. None of those people are nothing. You are a blessing. You are receiving blessings. And they have to break away. Like, they see you as a blessing. They know who you are, but they have to break away from this dictatorship. They're being dominated. They're being controlled. You know, their people pleasing ways and trying to not upset people has got them this. They're stuck, being told what they can and can't do, how they can and cannot move, who they can and can't love, and that's messed up. So they're protesting it. They're drawing attention to it. They're trying to break the fucking strings so they can walk away. So they can be a real boy. They just want to be a real boy, cause they're stuck, and they've got to get enough. They have to do it too. You can't win their battles for them. I think, like I said, you try to tell them about some things that you observed. They refuse to see, and I mean, they're just doing what they got to do. They're just going through what they go through. I mean, this is just all part of life, and you knew it. You sat back and on your throne and enjoyed yourself. Not that you enjoyed this was happening to them. I just think you just let them go about their business and detach from it. You're enjoying you're celebrating. You're full of nothing but joy and positivity, and they're having to deal with their guilt and their shame. This card right here, Knight of Swords, they're watching you. They're keeping a close eye on you. Like, for sure. They could be riding past your house. I don't know. They're dealing with money issues. Those are roaches. How gross. I don't even know what this deck is. But they're living in destitute, in squalor maybe. They may have a bug problem. It may be that bad. They may be in that type of place. This could be affecting their 4th house, which is family, roots, home, peace, and comfort. Everything in the house. Their house, their stability is getting shook up. They may be losing their house. They may have to move. Something like that could be going on. Who they think their family is. Realizing that blood is not always thicker than water. Family ain't always family. Sometimes your family can be the enemy. Real facts. Saturn, they're feeling restricted. Experiencing struggles. Learning the hard way. They're learning hard work and patience too. They're also learning a hard head makes a soft ass. That's what I just heard. That's what I read whenever I looked down there. What's this one? This one fell out. Transformation, karma, facing fears and legacies. I think they're going through with a little karma. I think they're paying some karmic debt. Whoever this Knight of Wands is to you. And they are. And you're not affected by it. You're like in your own bubble. You done stepped into the 5D. Like, they're stuck in the 3D world doing their karmic cycles, their misery circles, playing the same karmic games they've always been playing. This person wants to break out though. They really, really do. We're gonna find out if they're gonna break out. They're saving money right now. They're saving money. They have goals that they're trying to reach. So they've set goals. They're trying to save money to get out of that situation because they're living in a nightmare. They have an idea. To get out of this nightmare. It has to do with the sweetheart. And hopefully getting some good news about a job and marriage, because they're homeless. So be careful, sweetheart. Be careful. Be careful with that baby thing. There's an ultrasound picture right there. They're coming towards you. Be careful if you lay up with this Knight of Wands, because he might be trying to put a baby in you. That's a whole thing. A whole, keep you baby. So this person, they do want marriage and they want to get good news. I don't know if they're trying to get a job near you, or they're trying to move, or they're trying to change their profession. I don't know. They want some good news. They're saving up money. They know they got to love themselves. That's the only way that they're going to be able to break this curse and get any luck. They can see a family with you, or they see you and your family, and they see that you are A-okay all the time. Because you live the good life. You do acts of kindness, acts of service. You are merit making out here. You're just good. You're a humane person. You're all the time. And they know that they got to be like that to get out of this trap. Because they're feeling trapped by a disturbance. They may have a supernatural disturbance on them, and they feel like this is fate. Like this is something that's destined to happen. Like this is, yeah. That, or maybe they went to a fortune teller and they told them that this is how this was supposed to be. Maybe a card reader or somebody let them know that this is your karmic debt and you got to pay it off. And this has made them sick. But they keep persevering. They keep on trying. They keep jumping over all the hurdles. They're staying calm. They're looking out for a new adventure. They want some advice from you, or they're taking some advice that you've given them about how stubborn they are, how hard-headed they are, and they're trying to live and they're trying to learn the lesson, right? But they're scared. They're dealing with some depression, some phobia, some paranoia, because it just is never ending. These waves of nightmares and these supernatural attacks just keep hitting them, right? And they're feeling a little bit more vital, or they're getting some creativity about them. Then they know where the origins are coming, right? They know what caused it. They know the origins of why all this is going on. They know it's a karmic debt. They know this fight's going to eventually end. They have a gift for you. They have a gift for you, but they are stuck in their head about it. Or they went to jail, or somebody's going to jail because they were robbed. I don't know. They're stuck in their head about giving you this gift, I think. They're worried. They're worried that they've been robbed of the chance to give it to you because they took too long. They see you being happy on your own, interacting with friends, having joy, just interacting with new people, and they know that they're not your life anymore. Maybe you made them a center point in your life at one point in time, and they feel that magic is at play here, that there's been some ceremonies, or you're a complete mystery to them. I don't know. I think, no. They feel like there's been some magic done on them. They were blind to it. They were blind about the unknown things just because, I think they realized that just because they didn't believe in magic doesn't mean it's not a real thing and it's not used. And they were blind. They just turned an eye to it like, no. There's been some work done on them. And they want to bring this promise to you, though. But they've been stuck. They've been stuck by this magic somebody's been doing on them. They want to bring you a promise, but they've been told that they have to stop. Compromises have to be made. They need to take caution. Caution when it comes to you and moving forward to you. They're thinking maybe you're just a fantasy to them now because they've taken too long. All they got is memories. It's been so long since they've been in contact with you. And they think that's justice because they took too long to make. They didn't make the right choice. They had you, their whole person, right in front of them, and they took forever. They know they made some wrong choices when it came to moving into a house with a third wheel party. They're overloaded now. All they do is see you relaxing. They're taking a vow. They wish, they hope that they could be with you. They strategize. They're playing chess, not checkers. They're trying to figure out a way, what moves they got to make to get back to you, because they're feeling the loss of you. They're super stressed about this. There is evidence. They know. They see. I don't know how they know. Your friends be talking to them. They see you on Facebook. They see you on social media that you're sweet dreams. Nothing but sweet dreams while they got nothing but nightmares. They have monsters haunting them, and it's them. They did it to themselves. You're comfortable. You're having lazy days. They're daydreaming about you and how they could love you forever and how that's how it was supposed to be. How they should have gave you that commitment. But they hesitated because they had on a mask. And then they withdrew from you. And now they can't change it. Yep. And they don't want anything. They desire nothing more. They see your worth. And they desire nothing more than to be able to have the chance. They're ready now to apologize to you. They pray that they can gain, that they can gain access to you, that they can get out of this, they can turn this natural disaster around. You'll stop destroying them, that they can persuade you and tempt you to let them in to care for you. That would mean everything to them. It would help their ego. It would build them up so much. That's all them cards. We ran through that deck, huh? Yeah, they realize how they dropped the ball. They want nothing more to spend the rest of their life with you. That's real talk. You are their everything. They live in a perpetual state of nightmare. They see you having sweet dreams, and they're happy for you. They're glad that you're happy. They just want to be a part of your sweet dreams. They really, really do. They're carrying the weight of what they've done, and they know that it's no good. I mean, they know that it was them. They can't do anything about it. I mean, all they can do is try, but they need your help. They feel ashamed because they need your help to get out of the situation that they're in. They don't want to ask you for help. They don't, and they know you're going to give it to them too, and that's what's crazy. But they don't want to come at you down. They want to be up when they come to you, but they know the only way that they have to, or they're not going to be able to get out of the situation. So, what's going to happen here for the collective? What's going to happen with the collective and this person? What's going to transpire between the collective and this person? New beginnings. This says psychic abilities. You already knew that though, because you've known the whole time, Empress, as you sat here basking in the sun. Never sweat none of it, making plans for the future. Were you already planning your future with this person? With your psychic abilities? You knew slow and steady wins the race. You've been sitting in solitude. Solitude. Yep. But you are strong as a lion. And you've kept your peace about you, and you're going to have nothing about compassion for this person when they come towards you, because you are going to give them good luck. You are good luck, and you're going to, and you know, you've been manifesting them coming back to you, because you know that they're your divine counterpart, and you're going to give them nothing but forgiveness, and then there's going to be happiness abound. You'll get through the storm fields, absolutely, because you have said a magical prayer. You said a magical prayer. Collective. And that's why the Hierophant was here, because you prayed and you gave this to God, and that's why you didn't worry, because if you're going to pray about it, you don't worry about it, right? If you're going to worry about it, you don't pray about it. And worrying is only worshiping the problem, and you are a divine being, and you don't do that, huh? You gave it to God. You went on with your life. You said your prayer. You made your plans. You made your plans for the future. You were waiting for your ships to come in. You already knew. You already knew all of this, didn't you, collective? So you had the foresight to know how all this was going to play out. And you've just been sitting there in this youthful energy. You've been just going about your life, not making any serious commitments, because it's only page energy out here. So you may have been talking to people or whatever, but no serious commitments. No night energy, no king energy. You weren't being anything serious. You were doing some real immature energy, but not in a bad way. It was all in the upright. So you're talking, maybe going out, having drinks, having coffee, whatever, because you already knew what your future held. And you stayed happy, and you stayed in the feeling of what it was, because you knew what was going to come, and it was your person. They just had to get through what they had to get through, and they're getting through it, aren't they? So I guess you already know they're going to be reaching out for help soon. Yeah, collective. You and your little psychic abilities. What? They'll be reaching out for help. Tell me what collective needs to know. Tell me what collective needs to know. Yeah, they're going to be wanting to go on a date. They want to plan something. They want to set a date. Are they going to propose? They're going to stop this pattern. They're going to stop the pattern of silent treatment and abandonment. Or maybe there's a little bit more silent treatment coming. I don't know what's going to happen. They're holding their cards really close to their chest. They're being strategic. They're not showing their hand, but they're going to take a chance when it comes to you. They're going to send you some kisses, because there's nothing but unconditional love here. Giving and receiving of affection and falling in love. Collective. You are a smart cookie. You already knew. I'm impressed by y'all. I don't even know why y'all come here for this reading. It's for real, because you already know. You already know. Well, I'm going to leave this here. You guys never cease to amaze me. Do the things with the buttons below if you want. I'll see y'all next time. Until then, stay blessed.